Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Star Wars KOTOR. My name is Burning Earth Chris, and I'm going to be your pilot tonight. So, before we move on to Korriban, we got a couple things that we gotta take care of here in Manon first. It's only a couple small things, so let's see what we got here. There's this side quest for the Selkath Nilko, and there's this Gino Haradan thing that we have yet to, find, so let's go ahead and get right into it, shall we? After I'm done with these two side quests, we'll get off the planet and then onto Korriban. How's it going there, Nilko? Have you news for me, human? Have you discovered why the Republic is hiring mercenaries? They're sending them down to a secret base in the Hrakert Rift. The Hrakert Rift? It's as I feared. Though the Republic is fortunate I was the one assigned to investigate this case. Human, allow me to be blunt with you. If I report this violation to my superiors, the Republic will be banned from Manon, but I don't want to do this. I see the Sith for what they are, ruthless and evil. The Republic has always respected our independence, but if they fall, the Sith will be quick to send an invasion fleet to conquer Manon. But I cannot simply ignore what the Republic has done. The Hrakert Rift is the source of Manon's Kolto, and I fear the science station may damage production of the delicate resource.
You think the Republic is trying to steal the Kolto, perhaps? An odd thing for the Republic to do, no?
You must tell the Republic to stop this madness at once. Make them shut down the facility and recall their people before they do something we all regret. Well, they couldn't. They lost contact with the science facility there. Of course, I should have realized. Doubtless they were hiring the mercenaries to investigate the situation. But I fear mercenaries alone may not be enough to save their station. There are ancient mysteries within the Hrakert Rift that even we Selkath do not comprehend. I fear the Republic has awakened something that was best left undisturbed. The Republic's harvesting is stopped. That is most reassuring. Perhaps the situation is not as bad as I thought. I will keep our conversation secret so that the vile Sith will not gain from the Republic's foolishness. I only hope my silence does not lead to disaster from Manon. Here's the payment I promised you. And now I must take my leave, human. My superiors are expecting a full report from me, and there is much I must do to ensure they cannot uncover the Republic's actions. Sweet. Alright, so let's investigate Gino Haradan next. I'll see you guys there. There's a shady Rodian over here. Let's talk with you. How's it going? Why do you bother me, human? I do not wish to speak to you. Just a few questions. Why are you standing here in a corner? I'm here for my own reasons. Those who know me and wish to do business know I can be found here. You will either do business with me or to leave. Business. I trade and sell bazaar cards for those that have interest. If you have interest, we can do business. Otherwise, leave. Alright, I'll leave. Good. Alright. So what about this guy, Hulas? A human? There are Selkath everywhere, but you choose to speak with me. Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? That's a rather strange greeting. These are strange times. The Sith and the Republic battle to control the galaxy, but their war destroys what they both seek to possess. The war sows fear and confusion. People are lost. They want guidance, directions. They have questions and they want answers. That's why I'm here. I too seek answers. Answers to what exactly? The Republic, the Sith, the war, everything, nothing. Answers are always hardest to find where the questions are unclear, yet that does not stop us from searching. Who are you? A name? There's power in names, yet in the end a name alone means less than nothing. I am Hulas, a traveler from the world of Duro. And what is your name, human? My name is Chris. Chris. Now I know something about each other, but really we still know nothing. What do you want with me, human? Senivek gave me a message to see you. Alright, let me go with this option. Senivek? That name means nothing to me. Are you certain this person told you and your companions to come and see me? That's very strange. Obviously there must be some mistake, or maybe this is a joke. I doubt anyone named Senivek told you to bring your companions to come speak with me. Okay, I'll be going now. I think I get the message. And so you leave, perhaps to return, perhaps not. Yet I will remain here, for my work is not done. I think I get the message. I think he wants me to send you guys back. You return. Was our business so unfinished when we last spoke? What is it you want? Senivek gave me a message to see you. Senny did not think you would come, but I knew better, Chris. It's good that you come alone, for if you ever come with others, I will not speak to you of these things. I am Hulas of the Geno Haradan, a secret society of bounty hunters. For 1,000 generations we've existed, but always hidden beneath an impenetrable veil. I've never heard of you. Few ever have. We are shadow, darkness, and night. We are less than a whisper or a thought. We have managed to keep our existence a secret far longer than most could ever imagine. If you are ever foolish enough to tell anyone about this meeting or the Geno Haradan's existence, they would not believe you. They will probably think you are paranoid or mentally unstable. Not even those closest to you know that we can know that we have approached you. If you ever speak to me around any of your companions, I will not discuss the Geno Haradan. Do you understand, Chris? I understand. I believe you speak the truth, Chris. But remember this. If you ever betray us, this opportunity will be lost forever. Few among the galaxy have ever heard of the Geno Haradan. They never see us, never know we are there. They do not even know we exist. If you do not follow our rules, we will vanish and you will be like all the others. You will never see us again. We will be nothing but a figment of your imagination. But if you swear to keep the secrets of our order, you will learn of a forbidden society known only to a handful throughout the galaxy. I changed my mind. I don't want to be a part of this. As you wish, and this is the last that you will see of me or any of the Geno Haradan. Farewell, Chris. And off he goes. I think he was the really shady Rhodian. But yes, if you discuss the Geno Haradan with Hulas and you say, hey, I want in, that'll give you a bunch of dark side quests to do, and I really don't want to earn any dark side points, so, alright, I'll see you all back at the Ebon Hawk. Alright, so I'm going to talk with a bit of my party before we proceed on to Korriban, so, how's it going, Juhani?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about?
What happened after your father died?
After my father died, my mother was left to support me alone. A single non-human woman, living in one of the worst, most violent slums on Taris. It was not easy for her.
How so?
When my father was killed, it seemed that something in her began to die as well. She worked as hard as she was able. But over time, she began to waste away. I later learned that she was unable to get enough money to feed both of us, and had to start borrowing from the exchange, a band of cutthroats and smugglers. But even that was not enough. She hid what she was doing from me. She gave most of her food to me so that I would be strong, but she herself was suffering deeply from it. In the end, she could go on no longer, and collapsed at the cantina where she worked one day.
What did you do for her? Could you do anything for her?
She never recovered. There was nothing really that I could do for her. She left me no money, and no doctor would see her without being paid first. I sat by her bed for days as she lay there dying. I never want that to happen to someone I care about ever again. But there was still the money she had borrowed. She had never paid it back and made no provisions for her death. You must understand. The exchange is brutal. They care nothing for the life of a sentient being. They are the major suppliers of slaves on Taris.
You were enslaved?
They thought it would be appropriate that, with my mother owing them money, the debt should be passed on to me. And with no way to pay, they took me by force. You have no idea what it is like to be bound like a beast and treated as such. It was the worst time of my life. They treated me like livestock. They were waiting for a buyer to give them some credits for me when the Jedi came to fight the Mandalorians.
How could the Jedi stand for that?
The Jedi could not abide by what they saw there, and drove the exchange from the face of the world, freeing those of us imprisoned there. But the Jedi soon left to fight their war, and I was left with a dream.
What did you do?
I swore that I would become a Jedi. As soon as I had enough money to do it, I bought passage on a freighter headed for Dantooine, and we both know what has happened since then.
Juhani.
I am grateful to you for having given me the opportunity to fulfill my dream, rather than become what I hated. Someday, I may make it up to you, but for now, let us keep on the task at hand.
Let me see if you have anything else to say.
How may I... What?
Okay, nothing for now.
Of course.
Let's talk with Jolie then. How's it going there, old man?
Got something on your mind, dude?
You mentioned something about your wife before?
I don't want to talk about that.
I don't mean to pry, but...
Yes, you do. You may mean well enough, but my private affairs are just that. Private. Let me tell you something. Once you've lived as many years as I have, you'll have yourself a long, long list of memories. If you're lucky, most of them will be good. If you're not, some will be bad. If you're really unlucky, some will be so bad you'll never want to be reminded of them again, ever. You'll go far away, to a place that doesn't hold any memories at all. And there you'll be happy just to forget and be forgotten.
Is that why you went to Kashyyyk?
Partly, maybe. I doubt I could ever explain it to you fully, even if I wanted to. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been in love? Truly in love, I mean, and not simple infatuation.
Well...
Exactly. You're still at the beginning of your life. There will be women in your life, perhaps many women. But if you're fortunate, you'll find love once. The Jedi, with their damnable sense of overcaution, would tell you love is something to avoid. Thankfully, anyone who's even partially alive knows that's not true.
Aren't you worried about the dark side at all?
Love doesn't lead to the dark side. Passion can lead to rage and fear, and can be controlled. But passion is not the same thing as love. Controlling your passions while being in love, that's what they should teach you to beware. But love itself will save you, not condemn you. Listen to me go on as if I had all the answers. What do I know of love anymore? I'm just a lonely old man who's not even a Jedi.
No, I want to hear what you had to say.
You do you? I wouldn't listen too closely. I'm no authority on anything. I just think that the greatest things in life shouldn't be avoided because they come with a few complications. Love causes pain, certainly. Inevitably, love is going to lead to as much sorrow and regret as it does joy. I suppose there are perfect, eternal loves out there, but I haven't seen any. And how do you deal with the bad part of love is what determines your character. What determines the dark side's hold over you.
You don't think love can work?
I suppose it could. It would take a strong person to make that kind of commitment, I think. Someone with a great sense of self. I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you and the one you love simply aren't meant to be together. The trick is to know when that is. To know when it's time to fight and when it's time to part ways. There I go, waxing philosophical again. Somebody blast me already. Let's get going before I start talking in riddles, damn it.
Let me see if Joey has a bit more to say.
Got something on your...
Nope.
Oh, I get it.
Okay, let's get moving. think there's one more party member that we can really talk with before we can proceed on to Korriban. How's it going, Bastila?
How can I help?
When we last talked, you said you needed time to think. So?
You've been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say.
I think so.
With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find myself watching you when I don't mean to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
Are you interested in me or in my ability to use the Force?
The Force is a part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Dantooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malak must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
If you have something to say, Bastila, just say it.
I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me. You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
And I feel more alive when I'm with you.
I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
I'm stubborn. You're rationalizing. You're just scared to face the truth, Bastila.
You're the one who can't face the truth. Malak has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
I'm going to stop Malak, Bastila, but I want to do it with you at my side.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
Bastila. You know I'm right.
But I can't. Malak will...
I love you, Bastila. And I know you love me.
Okay, you've made your point. Now shut up and kiss me, you fool. We shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love.
Didn't feel wrong to me.
It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal with Malak. I'm sorry. I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
Oh, all right. Damn it. All right. Well, I think that pretty much wraps up our party. Let me try one more thing real quick, just to make sure that everything's good.
How may I be a...
Okay. You're good. Joey, are you good, my dude?
Got something?
No, you're good. Okay. Alright then. Off to Korriban.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Karath's vessel. My old mentor. Admiral Karath taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Karath's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Don't do anything you'll regret, Karth.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid, and I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Karath doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Admiral Karath is probably going to be watching the three of us very closely. One of the others is probably going to have to save us.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Okay, so we can pick who's going to come after us and rescue us at this point. Maybe I'll use, I'll go with Mission. We haven't really used her a lot, so let's do this.
Maybe I can goad the guards into making a mistake. If I get them mad enough, they might put me in a separate cell to punish me. With them focusing so much on you three, I might be able to sneak out of my cell and come rescue the rest of you.
No, it's too dangerous.
It's a risk we have to take, Big Z. I can slice my way free of any security cell. Don't worry, I can pull this off.
This could work, and it's not like we have much choice.
I won't let you down. You'll see.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
We're coming aboard. Nobody try anything or we'll vaporize your entire ship.
Oh, this is new to the Restored Content mod, I
These are the
guess.
three we are supposed to watch out for, Commander, but there's more inside.
Bring them all. Throw them in the prison. Lord Malik will want to speak with them.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karath warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found a young Twi'lek in the back. She's got quite the mouth on her. She swore at me and spit on my uniform. She tried to bite me through my armor, and you should hear what she said about my mother. Admiral Karath needs to teach her the proper respect for the Sith.
The Admiral doesn't have time to bother with some Twi'lek girl. Take her away to solitary confinement. I'll leave it up to you to teach her the proper respect for the Sith.
I forgot how funny that was.
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promised myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Karath, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
You're wasting your time, Saul. I won't betray the Jedi.
You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
History? What are you talking about?
You mean, oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields. Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
What are you going on about, Saul?
I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer questions, not ask them. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
I won't betray the Jedi Order, not even to save Bastila.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Very well. This is the price of your resistance. Enough! You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the Academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
You're lying. It's not true.
It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. The fact remains that the Jedi on Dantooine have been eradicated, along with any hope of someone coming to rescue you. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
I won't betray the Jedi.
Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
No. No! Pain!
Listen, can you not hear her suffering? You can spare her further pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
This accomplishes nothing, Saul. We won't betray the Republic.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Karath had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
No one is without hope of redemption, Bastila. No one.
Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the truth. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taurus, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
Maybe Admiral Karath was lying.
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
Where is he now?
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
I'm sorry, Bastila. Watching you suffer tore me apart.
I know you would never do anything to intentionally cause me pain, but you did the right thing. I don't honestly know if I could have been as strong in your position. To watch you suffer like that, it might have been too much for me to bear. Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope Mission busts us out of here before he arrives.
Come on, girlie. Into the cell. Let's go. I haven't got all day to waste on you. I need to get back to my post.
Quit crowding me. Sheesh. I've met Gamorreans who didn't smell as bad as you said.
You think you're pretty funny, don't you? But you're only making things worse for yourself.
How come every time you open your mouth to talk, the scent of rancor dung comes out?
Maybe a little time in solitary confinement will teach you the proper respect for the Sith. Now get into that cell.
Who designed those Sith uniforms anyway? A blind Rhodian with a sick sense of humor?
No, that's funny. You should tell that one to the torturer when he comes to deal with you.
What? You're going to torture me?
No snappy comeback this time. The thought of torture scares you, Well, it should. The Sith have ways to inflict pain you can't even imagine. It may be a few hours before your torture begins. We're busy interrogating your friends right now. Hey, I know. You could use this time to think up witty ways to beg for mercy.
Or I could use the keycard I lifted from your pocket to slice into the security panel and get myself out of this cell.
I like that option better. Alright.
I wonder when people will stop underestimating me.
Mission, you have quite a ways to level up, don't you? Okay, I'll do this quickly. Let's see. Maybe I'll, you have more melee attacks, so maybe I'll update your melee attacks accordingly. I'll give you dueling. Alright, that's it? Cool. So I don't have any equipment on me, which, is kind of a given. I mean, I'm in a prison, but, okay. So how do we do this? Oh! You not Sith! Help me out of this cell, let me help you! Who are you? Evil Sith unjustly capture me and my ship. They think we spies. They torture all the crew trying to get information. But we not have any information to give. Let Sith not care. They interrogate Captain until his mind snap. Then they grab First Mate. Then Navigator. They all crazy now. Mine's gone. So sad, but they nothing but animals now. Me lowest rank on ship, but now me only one left. Soon Sith come to interrogate me too. But me not know anything. Me just trader in rare goods. And what do you mean by rare goods, my charming companion? Me bring things to people in need. People who need things they can't get normally. Oh, so, you're a smuggler. Such a nice language. Me helps people and people helps me. You helps me and me helps you. How can you help me, then? Me has something special. Something you can use on ship. Something very powerful. An icebreaker. It gives you access to computers on this ship. You use it to override Sith security programs. Why wouldn't the Sith have confiscated something like that already? Sith not very thorough in search. Say no more, I get the picture. You open cell and me give you breaker, deal? I'll see what I can do. But what about the rest of your crew? It's too late for them. Mine's gone. They crazy with hate and pain. Sad, very sad. But me gots to worry about me now. Me got to escape before Sith takes me for questioning. Why haven't you escaped on your own? Me traitor, not fighter. Sith all around, guarding terminals. But you look like you could get to terminals, no problems. Me knows good opportunity when me sees it. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Good, you hurry now. Get cards from guards to get me out of cell. Me not want to be here when Sith torture me. Me not want to go insane like others. It's too late for them, but there'll still be hope for me. You get me out and me escape before Sith torture break mind. Can I just hack this thing?
Gotcha. Simple.
Haha! Me always knows good opportunity when me sees it. Here, you help me, now me helps you. Here, take Icebreaker. It let you slice the computers on this ship. Me has tuned the breaker to work on the brig computer, so use it on brig level. It not work anywhere else. Remember, the breaker only good for one use, so you not waste it. You go fight guards. Me go and hide now, wait for chance to get the ship. Sweet, okay. Alright, let me see what I can... I think I saw some, supplies up ahead, yeah, okay. There's the insane crew over there. Anybody else around? Nope, okay. Oh, okay, there's a Sith guard over there. Let me see if I can grab this riot equipment.
Gotcha. Simple.
Alright. 4 computer spikes, Pazak cards, a hair trigger, a short sword, and a Pazak deck, and a stealth fuel generator. Nice. Short sword, that works. Now let's take a look at this riot equipment here. 2 med packs, an advanced med pack, short sword, long sword, combat suit, blaster pistol, and stun baton. Sweet. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. So I'll equip you with the combat suit. Maybe I'll give you the long sword instead of the short sword. Whoops. Okay. Hello, guys. How's it going? Shit. Well, they've already seen me, so stealth is pretty much useless at this point. I guess I better attack them.
Just dial.
Well, you're holding your own, that's something. I'm gonna try this again. I'll be right back, folks. Okay, I freed the roadie and I'm gonna try this again. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, shit. Do you see me? Doesn't look like he saw me. Alright.
Gotcha. Simple.
Alright, so let me equip you with the self-fuel generator.
No one's gonna see this mission.
Okay. Now let's try this once more with feeling. Alright, do not engage the Sith Guard in combat here. Now let's see, where is this room at? Okay, that's the barracks, that's the prison cell. Nothing to see here, just move along. Excuse me. I think the computer room is further up this way, actually. Or up here, I'm not quite sure which direction, but it's up one of these two corridors, I'm certain of it. But I could be wrong. That's why we're going slow, though. Actually, let me see. Can I? No, I can't use the map there. That stinks. I think there's a Sith Guard up there. There's a couple of them, I think. Yeah, okay. There's the medical bay. So then what's over here? Droid maintenance. Okay, it's not where I will need to go. So I have to go all the way back down and then all the way back up the next corridor. So I'll fast forward this a little bit. Oh, that's an elevator. Okay. Okay, let me go back. Maybe that room to the right was the computer room, so, I'm sorry, the room to the left was the computer room, so fast forward this a bit again. Okay, so this is definitely the computer room. How do I want to deal with you? Nice! Got him in one hit. Nice. There we go. There we go. Mission Sneak Attack is really powerful in this game. So let's see, starboard cell block key, 2 concussion grenades. I don't really need the key anymore though, I don't think. Okay, let's use that icebreaker. You hook up the icebreaker to the terminal. After a few moments, you see activity on the screen. Let's take a look at the cameras here. Okay. Cell block starboard. Let me release the cell force field, because the icebreaker gives us virtually limitless computer spikes, which is really, really nice. Escape in progress, sounding alarm. Alright, now I engage emergency riot system. There we go. Alright. That took care of a hell of a big problem there. Okay, what? Take a look at the detention area. Okay, nothing there. Medical? Looks like we got a poor sob on the medical bed there. Is that restored content? I don't know. Droid maintenance. Nothing in there except it looks like a Sith attack droid is in there in the corner. But okay, system commands. Let's open up the detention area and upload the area schematics. I am not overloading this terminal. Do not make that mistake. That would be very bad. There we go. Sweet deal. Now let's pick their bones. Adrenal stamina and repair kit. That's cool. Is that it? Oh, I was hoping for a bit more than that, to be honest, but... Oh, we got access to their lockers, at least. What's in here? 23 credits and an advanced repair kit. Cool. Footlocker, what do we got here? Computer spike and Sith pass card. Nice. And what's in these lockers? Parts, 8 credits, 2 med packs. Cool. Computer spike, parts, 20 credits, and a med pack, also good. Parts, 16 credits, and 2 med packs. Sweet deal, okay. Now let's see if we can find our party members here. Actually, I might double check over here if there's anything I missed. Excuse me. If there's anything I missed, but doesn't look like there is, so let's move forward. To hell with the stealth. Let's just since we already activated the riot system, so catch. Sweet. There we go. Med pack. 22 credits. And is that it? Okay. Now let's open up the detention cells here. Unlock aft holding cells and equipment storage.
Good job, mission. I know you wouldn't let us down. When we get out of this, I'm gonna see that you get a medal from the Republic for everything you've done. Now, if I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malik's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
We need some kind of plan.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
I'm coming too.
That's a good idea. The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Karath and I might need your help. The 3 of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Alright, get to the equipment room, grab what you need, and get going.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
We still have to get our equipment. Let's go. Alright.
Ready?
Let me level up Karath and Bastila before I get suited up. Let's see. What does the game recommend? Conditioning? Okay, I'll take it. Because I'm not really sure where to take Karath after maxing out all his blaster abilities. Maybe I'll give you more dex, because you're going to be a blaster character, so. I'm gonna say, yeah, improved conditioning. And now for Bastila. I've barely used Bastila this playthrough. Haven't really brought her along with me except on maybe Terrace, but maybe I'll give you Destroy Droid. And Force Shield. And maybe Flurry. Give you a Master Speed as well. Alright. And I'll put you on Jedi support. Okay. We're almost good to go. I just have to get my equipment now. 15 credits, repair kit, a sonic grenade. Sweet. What's this bandolier? Mandalorian assault rifle? Cool. Backpack, what's in here? Security spike tunnel and 5 computer spikes. Cool. Thinking these lockers is what we need. Our equipment. Yep. Don't worry, I'm not going to read off all of this for you guys. And 2,000 credits. Nice. Alright, let's get you suited up there, my dude. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. What else can I give you? Maybe I'll give you an advanced adrenaline amplifier. Is there anything else that I can really use? Okay. Cool. Oh, that's right. I can use implants now. So I'll give you the cardio package. Sweet. All right, we're ready to go. Let's rock. This is the corpse of Kratos Shirkal, the Twi'lek who ran the droid shop on Dantooine. The Sith Moth was captured during the attack on the Jedi Enclave and then dumped in here to die for his injuries. Oh my god! That's restored content right there. Holy crap. Ah, dude. Ah, rest in peace, Kratos. That's a shame. Alright, is there anything else I've missed? I don't think so.
Damn carking guard duty. Could there be a damn thing in the galaxy that's more boring than sitting in a medical bay, making sure some med packs aren't stolen?
I hear you. If I have to play one more round of Pazak to pass the time, I swear I'll give Admiral Karath my resignation papers myself.
Yeah, tell me about it.
That's new. And I believe that voice actor was Zapoka, who did okay, Zapoka is a fan voice actor, and he also did voice work for the Knights of the Old Republic 2 restored content mod. So that's really, really cool. Okay, let's where did they go? Oh, other door. Okay, so let's take a look at this droid maintenance bay. So advanced flamethrower, 5 parts, advanced sunray, energy shield level 2, droid motion sensors, droid medium plating, and droid light plating type 3. Oh, this droid's decommissioned. I thought it was an attack droid. Why not? I'll fix it up and set it off. What's in the box? Sunray, 5 construction kits, 6 parts, 2 security spikes, 1 flamethrower, droid medium plating type 2, and droid motion sensors type 2. Very impressive array of equipment here, I think. Alright, what's in the medical bay? How's it going, guys? Attack! Why did you not get stunned? There's a person cowering over there. Who is that?
How'd you like that? Time to rumble.
There we go, now he's stunned. Major Herka?
Don't shoot. Only the guards were armed. I don't have any weapons. I'm injured. I surrender! I surrender!
Who are you?
I'm Major Herka of the 6th 2nd Battalion. Most of my unit was sacrificed for the sake of better strategic position in the last land battle against the Republic. Luckily, only my arm was injured in the attack. I could still make a break for it when we were overrun. Because I'm an officer, I was taken here to the medical bay for treatment. Of course, Lord Malik ordered that any enlisted Sith soldiers fleeing the battle be gunned down for desertion. I feel bad for my troops, but you've got to maintain discipline.
Oh, God. How could you kill your own troops?
The Republic is soft. They don't even torture prisoners, let alone kill their own troops. That's why we Sith are winning so many of the battles. The fear of Lord Malik keeps the troops in line. It makes my job as an officer easier, too. Nobody ever questions any of my orders.
Well, I'm getting off this ship and you're gonna help me.
Why would I want to help you? You're the enemy.
You're not really in a position to refuse me there, my dear.
If Admiral Karath finds out I helped you, I'm dead. But I guess it's better than having you kill me now. I just hope no one ever finds out what I've done. You may have escaped your cell, but you'll never make it off the Leviathan. Your ship's locked up in the docking bay, and only the main bridge computer can open the bay doors. But you'll never make it to the bridge. Too much security. There's droids, soldiers, and gun turrets.
Is there a way around them?
Not unless you can breathe in outer space. The only corridor on the ship leading to the bridge goes right through the security station. You'll never make it.
You're an officer, right? Can't you get me past the security?
I'll get you past the bridge security station, but I think your plan is gonna get us both killed.
This is definitely restored content here. Interesting, I've never seen this option before.
This is madness. It'll never work. The guards will see me with you. They'll tell Admiral Karath I was helping you. He'll have me—
Quiet already.
I should never have agreed to this. You signed my death warrant.
Keep it up and I'll gag you. Are you forgetting where we are? Now be quiet.
Okay, I've punched in my security clearance. The doors are unlocked and you don't have to worry about the droids or the gun turrets in the next room. But in the next room, there's a half a dozen guards. I don't know how you plan on getting past them.
You can get us past the guards, come on.
I will get you past the guards. Come on, follow me. I'll take you past the security station.
Wow! We're just skipping all the levels of the Leviathan here.
Major Herka.
Officer.
Major, I'll need you to confirm the code that I'm sending to your personal communicator. Ma'am? Is everything alright?
Well, no. Those vicious pigs with me are prisoners.
What? Are they part of the group of prisoners we took off that freighter?
Damn it, Herka. Oh goodness. Okay. This is definitely new to me. Shoot. So many options. Okay. Alright. Let me try, I'm a Dark Jedi under the personal command of Admiral Karath, and if you dare to even consider what this Major's told you, I'll be sure to bring you before the Admiral himself.
How do I know you're a Dark Jedi?
Because I have a lightsaber, one that will soon be at your throat if you don't take this obviously delusional Major to the medical bay.
You make a valid point. I'm sorry if I offended you, sir. Narlis, take this Major to the medical bay. Once you're there, sedate her immediately.
What? What do you mean? No. No. No, this cannot be happening.
Come along now. What the? Bring her down! Narlis, make sure the Major is stabilized and then take her away. Yes, sir. As for you, you'd better go conduct your business on the bridge.
Yeah, I guess we should. Soldier. This is unbelievably cool. Oh my god, that was unbelievably cool. Holy crap, we just managed to... We just skipped almost an entire section of game. That is awesome. Thanks to that restored content patch. That's amazing. I've never seen that before. But okay, let's move forward. How's it going, Admiral? Got some soldiers there? Looking sharp? How's it going?
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Koth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm still reeling from how amazing that was. I could tell it was a little patched up in some places, but that was an amazing sequence of events right there. I've never seen that before in the original game. But okay, I activated Master Speed. Now let's see if we can put everybody in stasis here. Alright, I'll deal with this schmuck first.
How'd you like that?
Crap. Ah, good, stunned him. Okay, Basilica's got this guy. I'll take you.
Ready.
Okay, fine.
You asked for this!
Okay, good. That guy's down. Is Admiral Karath the last one? Nope. I'll have Bastila and myself take care of this elite trooper over here. Karath gets the Admiral.
Sure.
The Admiral. He's still alive.
It's time to finish this.
Well, we have to get out of here before Malka arrives, Karath.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karath. Do not become what you despise.
Karath, must tell you something. Come closer. You didn't know, did you? Remember my dying words. Remember them whenever you look at those you thought were your friends.
It can't be true, can it? No, it can't. Damn you, Saul. Damn you.
What did he say, Karath?
Basil, it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council, you knew the whole time.
Karath, it's not what you think. We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
What's going on? Whatever this is about, Karath deserves an answer. Start talking, Bastila.
Not here, Karath. Please, there's no time. Malak is coming. This isn't the place. Please, Karath, I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
Alright. She's right, Karath. This isn't the time. We can get into this after we escape.
Okay, I'll trust you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Karath. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
Alright. Last thing we'll do before we end this session. Let's open the docking bay doors. Can we slice a new destination? Nope. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna end the session here, so thank you all for watching. Next time, we escape the Leviathan. So, if you like this video, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/burningearthvfx, or consider buying us coffee at ko-fi.com/burningearthvfx. It'll help support the channel, help support future videos like this one, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. I'm Burning Earth Chris, and may the Force be with you. If you like this video, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/burningearthvfx. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to follow us on Facebook for more exciting updates. And as always, thanks for watching.